Leading the parade down Fulton Street this morning is the Wauseon Police Department. Here is their mission statement. The men and women of the Wauseon Police Department are committed to be a caring, sensitive, and professional organization dedicated to the concepts of personal excellence, continuous improvement, integrity, teamwork, and service to the community. We believe in and will defend the dignity of all people and desire to protect individual rights. We aspire to enhance and contribute to the quality of life in Wauseon by providing understanding, compassionate, and efficient police services. We take pride in our professional accomplishments and abilities. We profess an open partnership with our citizens for shared community protection responsibilities. We are the WPD. Thanks from all the citizens of Wauseon. We love our police department. Thank you for your service and commitment.
Please stand as the 80th Wauseon Homecoming Parade welcomes the Fulton County Honor Guard. The Honor Guard requests that our parade guests remove your headgear or salute as the American flag passes by. Too many have died defending this flag. Formed in 2003, the Fulton County Honor Guard is comprised of members of veterans organizations throughout Fulton County. The Honor Guard's main purpose is to provide military funeral rites for veterans in Fulton County and will also provide those services in the surrounding counties.
Welcome to the Fulton County Sheriff, Roy Miller. The Fulton County Sheriff's Office. The Fulton County Sheriffs have been serving Fulton County since 1788. The Sheriff's Office sends a greeting to the Wauseon community. Congratulations to the Wauseon community for 80 years of fun. Sheriff Miller says, please remember to slow down and watch for kids, and have a safe summer.
The Williams County Mounted Deputies Division has been a part of the Sheriff's Office for many years. They provide many services to the Sheriff's Office throughout the year. Some of these services include parking cars at the Williams County Fair and other festivals, search and rescue, crowd patrol, security details, and rounding up loose livestock. The Mounted Division wants to thank everyone for allowing them to participate in today's parade.
Representing the first decade of Wauseon homecoming history are Grand Marshals Gaylord and Norma Wagner. The Wagners purchased the Donlin Motor Sales Company in 1958, as many other local dealerships selling Studebakers, Hudsons, Ramblers, and DeSotos closed as their manufacturers went out of business. After 41 years, the dealership known as Little Detroit by 1979 has sold over 11,000 vehicles. Beginning with the 7 employees, the Wagner Motor Sales on Shoup Avenue grew to employ 40 by the time that the Wagners sold their business in 2000.
The Wauseon Dairy Queen is under new ownership. The Wauseon Dairy Queen says, "Happy 80th birthday, Wauseon Homecoming. We brought the cake." The new owners are so excited to be part of this great community. Lisa Doublaire, Ashley Doublaire, and Norm Brooks are writing their entry, celebrating the Wauseon Homecoming.
Mrs. Hale began her long association with the Wauseon Homecoming Parade riding with 4 other girls from Kay's Restaurant. Raising her family with her husband, Gene, on Jefferson Street, she has raised her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren to be a part of the Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Her husband made her first bicycle from the parts other bicycles. She used the bicycle to transport her children to the Wauseon swimming pool and to carry groceries.
And here is the Wauseon Marching Band. The Wauseon Band has a long history of success at concert and marching band. Students are able to participate in many ensembles, including the Marching Band, Symphonic Band, Wind Ensemble, Jazz Band, Solo and Ensemble, and various honor bands. This past spring, the band performed at Walt Disney World in Orlando. During the fall, the band performs at football games, parades, band contests, and other community events. The band director is Eric Boswell. Assistant director is Jason Loser. Other staff include Mandy Hunter, Michael Short, Chaz Myers, and Bob Schultz. Thanks.
The Wheelmen is a national organization dedicated to keeping alive the heritage of American cycling, promoting the restoration and riding of cycles made before 1918. The club was founded in 1967 and today has about 1,000 members restoring antique bicycles from the golden era of cycling. We invite you to join us in reliving the memories of the 1880s and 1890s, the great cycling era in America. You can see the Wheelmen later today after the parade at the Sauter Museum.
I want one of those. Looks like a lot of fun. Frida Boyers is 103 years old, born in 1910. She moved to Wauseon in 1942 with her husband Leo. They had 2 children, Jerry and Barbara. She and her husband established Boyers Construction, and their first job was building York School. Over the years, they went on to build churches, schools, factories, and houses for over 40 years. Frida is an active member at First Christian Church. She has been very philanthropic over the years, benefiting her church and multiple causes in the city of Wauseon. She hopes to celebrate her 104th birthday in October. Frida is being driven by Jim and Sonia Balmer, owners of Fine Lines and this beautiful Model T. Their son Isaac is driving the miniature Model T at their side. Let's give the Balmers a round of applause for their fantastic help in putting the homecoming together this year, and to Frida Boyers, one of Wauseon's oldest residents.
The 1930 Model A Ford, owned by Jeff Roop, this car was owned by Jeff's grandfather, Mel Johnson, since the 1950s. He lived on North Brunel Street in Wauseon. Jeff is only the 3rd owner of the car and has owned it since 1985. The car is all original. It even has a Threshers reunion sticker from 1967 on the left side of the window, and the oil change reminder from 1968 on the driver's door jamb.
The 1923 Model T Ford just passed us. This car has a 2-speed transmission and a 20-horsepower engine. Marshall and Helen are returning to the 2014 parade, bringing their 1923 Model T Limited Edition. Thomas and Evelyn Becker from Delton, Ohio are driving their 1929 Model A Ford along Fulton Street. The 1929 Fords were driving along this street long before our first parade. Henry Ford would be glad to see that the folks from Delta are still driving one of his products.
The 1931 Model A Ford pickup is entered and driven by Terry Boyers from Wood Street in Wauseon. This pickup has a 3-speed transmission and 40-horsepower engine. Sarah Simon is the 2014 Fulton County 4-H Queen. She's the daughter of JP and Carol Simon. Sarah has been in 4-H for 8 years now and showing golds for 6 years. Sean Baker is the 2014 Fulton County 4-H King, and he is the son of Jen and Tom Baker. Sean is a 6-year member of the Becoming Leaders of Tomorrow 4-H Club. He has taken several projects including astronomy, rocketry, and vet science.
And here's the Wauseon Fire Department. The Wauseon Fire Department was first organized in January 1862 as the private fire company. $50 of village funds were appropriated to build a fire engine house to serve the needs of approximately 400 citizens that lived in the village of Wauseon at the time. Another $10 was given to Milo Porter for 100 feet of fire ladder. It was during this era that a hand pumper was purchased from the city of Toledo, and today this same pumper is completely restored and on display at the Toledo Fire Department Museum in Toledo, Ohio. Today's department's vehicles include the following apparatus: 2 EMS units, one 100-foot aerial tower, 3 6-man cab engines, 2 of which are equipped with Jaws of Life units, 1 HMMWVV brush truck, 1 Chevy utility truck, and 1 equipment truck used for water rescue. Wauseon Fire Department, we appreciate your service.
How about that? Give it up for the Wauseon Fire Department for just their amazing service over the years in Wauseon. All right, up next, the Fulton County Senior Center exists to make a positive impact on the seniors in Fulton County by offering nutrition programs, housekeeping, transportation, and social opportunities. We believe the lives and health of seniors are enhanced by the services we provide. The staff and volunteers work hard to meet the needs of all Fulton County residents who are 60 and over.
Coming up, you will see Cub Scout Pack 8. Pack 8 is proudly led by Cub Master Jeremy Wenzel and Assistant Cub Master Josh Boger. Pack 8 meets at Christ United Methodist Church and enjoys fishing, derbies, camping, sports, acts of service, and much more. Go to beascout.org to find a pack near you or contact us directly at Cub Scout Pack 8. Be prepared.
I remember being a part of that pack.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Great organization here.
Hey guys.
All right. The Wauseon dive team is led by Coach Tom Burkholder, and the Wauseon divers would like to thank the community for all their support. The dive team is open to anyone 18 and under that can swim in the width of the pool. Watch for sign-up information in the Parks and Rec Summer Sports booklet.
Coming up, you will see the float for the Junior Teen Pageant. This is the first year for the Junior and Teen Pageant at the Homecoming. It is put on by Colleen Stewart. The hope is to encourage the girls to try out every year and to showcase their talents. We hope you come out at 1 p.m. this afternoon to see the talent these girls have here on the South Stage. They threw candy all the way up here. That's great. Thank you.
All right. Grand Marshals Jack and Joanne Ziegler were the Grand Marshals for the second decade of our celebration of the 80 years of Wauseon Homecoming Parades from 1945 to 1954. Joanne and Jack met at Kolb's when she gave him an oversized ice cream cone. The couple were married on October 16, 1947. Jack and Joanne live in the homes of Jack's great-grandparents on Monroe Street. Jack built Ziegler Construction with Joanne's help while they raised their 3 children, Terry, Randy, and Sandy. Today they have 7 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. Jack and Joanne are active members of the First Christian Church, Disciples of Christ, and were very active in the Wauseon Athletic Boosters. Joanne worked for many years in the Wauseon High School cafeteria. Riding around Wauseon, you may see many of the homes built by Ziegler Construction. Jack's son, Terry, and his son, Jared, are keeping the Ziegler business, building Wauseon.
Dustin Lucas from Hibbard Avenue in Wauseon brings his 1945 Case SC to the 80th Homecoming Parade. Thanks, Dustin. We appreciate your participation in this historic event.
Here's something interesting. M.E. Miller Tire. This entire group will walk and roll from Miller Tire, where you can find tires for whatever moves you. Our parade of tires is made up of all ages, wearing our red shirts. The M.E. Miller team is rolling our carrying tires throughout the entire parade route this morning. A big thanks to M.E. Miller Tire Company for sponsoring the Kids Parade on Thursday. We appreciate your annual support for our kids.
The entire group. I enjoy puns.
That's so cute.
I hope
Look
they
at them
don't
roll their
tire too much from rolling those tires. I'm hilarious and you know it.
Got all tires of different shapes and sizes, tractor tires,
What a
car
workout
tires.
that must be. All right, coming up, we have our first returning Wauseon Homecoming Queen from 1954. Riding in today's parade in Steve Wise's convertible, Joanne says, I was born and raised in Wauseon. I loved school and had many friends, hence this position. That year, the queen was chosen by popular vote. Each student was allowed to submit one name. I was very surprised and thrilled to be chosen. All through high school, I worked at the Rexall drugstore after school and on weekends. I was in band for 6 years and drum major at 2 years. I went to BGSU as a music major 1 year and then married Ronald Bernarth. It will be 59 years this October. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
We have 2 children, 4 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. We lived in Michigan for 23 years and Florida 23 years, and then came home to Wauseon and are very happy to be here.
Let's welcome back to our former Wauseon homecoming queens who have come to the parade today to help us to celebrate and remember all the wonderful Miss Wauseon pageants. The pageant has enjoyed many formats over the years, but the one consistent aspect for these women was the night that they received their crown and rode down Fulton Street in the grand parade as Miss Wauseon. Miss Wauseon has been a wonderful asset to the community over the years, present at important gatherings representing our best to visitors and to the children of Wauseon. The former queens who ride this beautiful float share many common memories. There have been 58 Wauseon homecoming queens crowned over the years. Our first Wauseon homecoming queen, Shirley Fields Joseph, has passed away. Thank you to each former queen for being with us to celebrate this 80th parade.
Everyone welcome Wauseon Safety City. Wauseon Safety City is a safety education program designed to teach children who are going to be in kindergarten the importance of safety at school, in the home, and on the street. This year, over 60 children attended Safety City. The children met many safety friends, including a police officer, several firefighters, paramedics, a crossing guard, a bus driver, Tommy the transport, and McGruff the crime dog. The Safety City teacher is Mrs. Karen Vollmer. This year, over 35 organizations, clubs, businesses, and individuals made donations to help fund the Safety City program. Go with safety.
Ron Smith directs the Scarlet Strutters. They have been state, regional, and national champions. They will receive their 40th anniversary this September 2014. The Scarlet Strutters have performed in 12 states and Canada. Recently, they marched in the 85th Tulip Time Music Parade in the May of 2014 and the Kentucky Derby Pegasus Parade in May of 2013. Their other parade appearances include Walt Disney World Main Street Parade, Gimbel's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the All-American 4th of July Parade in Pittsfield, and Mass. Members come from all counties of Northwest Ohio. Membership is always open. We welcome the return of the Scarlet Strutters to celebrate our 80th homecoming parade.
Look at those mighty trucks. The Archbold Fire Department is committed to serving the community and its surrounding areas with professional fire and EMS protection. The department has 6 full-time employees, including the chief EMS supervisor, a fire inspector, paramedic, and 4 more paramedics. The remaining members of the department are considered to be volunteers, part-time paid. The current department currently totals 39 members. Welcome to the 80th homecoming celebration, our Archbold neighbors.
Archbold Equipment Company is proud to be involved in the Wauseon Homecoming Parade. They are showcasing the latest in Case IH and Bobcat farm and construction equipment. Roger Rice, Bill Roth, Jeff Rutledge from the Archbold location are representing the Archbold Equipment Company today.
Archbold Refuse Service, as an independently owned family business, ARS, has the flexibility to offer customers immediate solutions for their waste handling and recycling needs. Our goals are to preserve the environment, to protect our employees, and to provide customers with the best our industry has to offer. ARS is your local company and is a proud member and supporter of the Wauseon community.
All right, here come Grand Marshals Joe and Sharon Kobe, representing the decade of 1955 to 1964. Joe and Sharon are our Grand Marshals representing the 3rd decade of Wauseon Homecoming Parade. They have been married 51 years. They have 2 children, Brett and Molly. Joel operates and owns Kobe's on the east side of North Fulton Street and has been a member of the Wauseon Homecoming Committee in 1962 and 1963. Sharon was the Wauseon Homecoming Queen in 1958. She taught school in Archbold for 35 years, retiring in 1966.
You just saw the Don Lucas 1956 Ford Model Drive. Wauseon is surrounded by some of the best soil for farming anywhere in Ohio. Farming continues to be one of the pillars of our local economy.
For the record, the Wauseon Rotary Club is celebrating its 52nd year in Wauseon. The Wauseon Rotary Club is dedicated to making the community a better place to live. Rotary has been responsible for a number of communities. Improvement projects including the Homecoming Park Rotary Park, the Legion Pavilion, and most recently the creation of Dorothy Biddle Park. Over the past 5 years, the Wauseon Rotary Club has donated over $5 million to the Wauseon community. The club has been able to accomplish this work through money raised at its annual auction. This year's auction will take place on October 25th at Spangler Arena at Fulton County Fairgrounds. And just past, we just saw Approved Home Health in their amazing Elvis Presley style wear.
They say we treat our customers or consumers like royalty.
Welcome to the 80th Homecoming Parade from our friends from the Delta Fire Department, home of the famous Chicken Fest. As you pass by their building on Airport Highway, you can see on their regularly updated sign that they have been very busy. The Delta Fire Department currently has 20 honorary members and 41 active members. Most members hold more than one certification. There are 29 firefighters, 21 EMTs, and 5 divers. Brett Height is the fire chief. He is a firefighter, paramedic serving since 2010. The Delta Community Band was organized in 2001. They have members from Delta, Wauseon, Fayette, Napoleon, Liberty Center, Toledo, and Adrian. Everyone from the Northwest Ohio is welcome. Their music ranges from big band era, traditional marches to polkas and pop songs from the 50s to the 80s. Their primary purpose for existing is to have fun. They play town festivals to nursing homes and the Fulton County Fair. Anyone interested in dusting of their instrument and having some fun, look us up on Facebook. Director Bev Ernst, President, and Aaron Eicher.
And here you will see Fulton County Capri King and Queen. Queen Lauren Smith is the daughter of Chris and Jen Smith of Swanton. She is a member of the Goats and Other Things 4-H club. Lauren has shown pygmy goats for 7 years and completed many other projects, including her 4-H career. King Peyton Miller is the son of Patrick and Amy Miller of Berkeley. He is a member of the 4-H Gainers and Leaders Club. Peyton has shown market bow goats for 2 years, as well as a variety of projects during his career in 4-H.
Coming up, we have Crossroads Evangelical Church. Marv Rittenhouse is the conductor for the colorful entry from the Crossroads Evangelical Church. The train has appeared in multiple community events, including the Chili Cook-Off and the Wauseon Christmas Parade. On Thursday, Marv took a trainload of happy Wauseon kids on a ride down Fulton Street in our kids' parade. It is great to see so many children enjoying the ride in this wonderful train as they are passing through history, the 80th Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Maybe we will see their photos someday, far in the future, in the Fulton County Historical Museum, with so many other photographs depicting past generations of happy children at the homecoming. Thanks, Marv, for creating memories. Sunday worship services at Crossroads are at 8:30 and 10:45 a.m. Wednesday night activities for all ages will resume Wednesday, September 11th. Visit our website for more information, www.crossroadswauseon.org.
All right. Coming up, you'll see Celebrate Recovery.
Wauseon Celebrate Recovery is a Christ-centered recovery program hosted at Crossroads Evangelical Church, 845 East Leggett Street, coming this fall. Celebrate Recovery will meet Friday nights from 6 to 10 p.m.
After the parade, head over to the kids zone and play games, enjoy inflatables, and check out the petting zoo. Oh, that sounds like fun. Special thanks to GameStop Rent-A-Center, Aaron's Party Expressions, for all help and donations. Please welcome Grand Marshals, representing the decade 1965, and between 1965 and 1974, Larry and Sharon Fruth.
Larry Fruth married his sweetheart, Sharon, 60 years ago. William Pease hired him to work for Wauseon High School in 1959. He wore many hats at Wauseon High School, including teacher and the athletic director. To this day, Coach Fruth remains the winningest football coach in Wauseon's long history, great football. Larry was recently inducted into the Wauseon Educators Hall of Fame. He also has been inducted into the Ohio High School Football Coaches Hall of Fame in the football stadium at OSU. Coach Fruth currently serves on the Wauseon Planning Commission, the Wauseon Board of Education locally, and at the Northwest Ohio 4-County School. Larry and Sharon raised their children at various homes in Wauseon. Most recently, they live on Marshall Street. Their 4 children live in Archibald, Bryan, New Albany, and Franklin, Wisconsin. For many years, the Fruths provided an annual scholarship to a Wauseon High School girl in memory of their daughter, Dawn. Thank you, guys. I got this. Welcome to our Wauseon High School varsity cheerleaders. We have Ella Bautista, Carla Bautista, Lexi Conrad, Tanner Ely, Nikki Fretz, Alyssa Gorsica, Abby Hernandez, Brianna Ramirez, and Emily Stockham. Our JV cheerleaders are Macy Alig, Amanda Baker, Taylor Cover, Ashley Kreutz, Braden Marshall, Valine Knopfsinger, and Brittany Sperlin. Our freshman cheerleaders are Taylor Cottle, Annie Gamber, Taylor Snow, and Kylie Williams. Go Indians.
Right here you will see the Eagle Riders of Delta. Hello. They've got an eagle with them. That's really cool.
And over here, if you look to your right, you'll see the Wauseon High School cheerleaders doing one of their original cheers.
Thanks, ladies. Great job.
Always brings some spirit to the Wauseon High School. All right. Up next, we have the VFW float. Wauseon veterans of Foreign War Post 7424, come see if you can become a member to support our veterans and troops. Stop out and enjoy beef and chicken tacos and burritos every second and fourth Fridays from 5:30 to 7:30. Fish, shrimp, and frog legs every first Saturday of the month, October through May, from 5 to 8. Remember, your freedom is and never has been free. We have lost many to be where we are today, and we thank you, every single one of our veterans, for that service.
The POW flag will be carried by representatives of the United States Marine Corps. Many thanks to Sergeant Chester, Joel B. Recruiter, RSS Toledo, PCS Wauseon. Please rise as the flag passes.
The POW flag and cage are entered in the parade by the loafers of the Lima, Ohio area. The parade displays serves to help us remember those who have not yet returned from war to be with us today. Troop 8 celebrated its 75th anniversary this year, led by Brennan Whitman, Scoutmaster Andy Davis, Assistant Scoutmaster Michael Freestone, Assistant Scoutmaster Brian Bernarth, and Assistant Scoutmaster. All right.
Johnson's Ice Cream Shop. That is a great ride you have there. Johnson's Ice Cream Shop from Napoleon is owned by Phil and Peggy Johnson. Their hand-painted van is a 1989 Astro. They bought new and was painted by the whole Johnson family. Their grandkids and friends are riding on the float, and everyone would like you to come to their restaurant on Route 108, just south of the Henry County Fairgrounds in Napoleon. Their gift shop and custom framing is celebrating 33 years in business.
You hit the water bottle. While spending the summer of 2013 in Yuma, Arizona with nothing to do, Gene came up with the idea of building a horseless carriage. He gathered the parts, starting with used riding lawnmower, wheels and springs from suppliers, steel and plywood from local stores. He finished the project in time for his 80th birthday, a present from himself, a replica of a 1902 horseless carriage. Unfortunately for our homecoming parade, the amazing horseless carriage has experienced a breakdown. Gene brought another vehicle instead.
Please welcome the Ohio Army National Guard, the Fulton County Port Queen, and the Tenora Band. The 2014 Tenora High School Marching Ram Band is proud to represent Defiance County at the Wauseon Homecoming Parade. The band is under the direction of Mr. Brett Benson and assisted by Mrs. Patty Wemkin. Auxiliary staff members are Mrs. Judy Nape and Mrs. Dory Robertson. The band has performed at the Defiance Band Spectacular, Cedar Point's Halloween Weekends Parade, a Cleveland Cavs game, Cleveland's Indians game, and at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida.
Dan Baker brings an IH-560 to the parade today with a wagon made with wooden wheels. The wagon is carrying an entry from the Fulton County Museum promoting the 1864 special exhibit, Hell and Homefront, Civil War Through Fulton County Eyes, now on display till Thanksgiving at 229 Monroe Street in Wauseon.
Here comes the Bro Rider regime. Owners Mike Avina, Rick Stidham, and Reen Gomez. They would like to thank their sponsors, Ace Hardware, Los Mariachis, Tiny's Dairy Barn, Carroll Farms, Cars, and Gloria Avina Photography. They are the 2014 Wauseon High School Superfans.
The Lions Fire Department, and the mission is to provide quality emergency service to the residents of our village and those we serve through dedicated personnel who will be caring and compassionate while performing and providing fire prevention, fire suppression, emergency medical rescue, and other emergency and non-emergency services.
Please welcome Parade Marshals James and Marge George, representing the 1975-1984 decade. James P. George grew up on Howard Avenue, a place of special memories. He could play outside until the streetlights came on in a very friendly neighborhood. He worked at the George Brothers Feed Mill on Brunel Street as he was growing up. He met Marge, and the couple married 52 years ago. Mr. George was the Wauseon High School band director for 25 years until his retirement. Marge graduated from BGSU in 1962 with a degree in home economics. After teaching a year in the area, she switched to elementary. The Georges want to thank Wauseon for all the friendships. Though they no longer live here, Wauseon and its people will always be close to their hearts. Zenobia Corvair, we parade so kids can walk, is the motto of the Zenobia Corvair. The Shrine Hospital provide free care for children that have orthopedic problems or have suffered burns. If you know a child that could use our help or would like us to be in your parade, please call.
Wauseon Machine Manufacturing has over 30 years of success as a local business with solid roots in Fulton County. They have gained reputation worldwide for professional tool making, machine building, robotic integration, production machining, and other specialty services. Riding on their float today are children of some of the employees, along with Wauseon Machine's strong focus on customer service and industry innovation. They are committed to the future of their employees' families.
You just saw Caden Chase. He is 15 years old and has been singing and playing guitar since the age of 7. He plays all around Toledo, Michigan, and Florida at different events. He also plays with a jazz band and has formed a band with TSA graduates called The Foundation. He is entering into the 11th grade at Toledo School for the Arts. Please see his Facebook page for upcoming shows and videos. Again, that is Caden Chase.
Kids World is on Elm Street and Pizza Hut is on Shoup. That might seem like a pretty good distance apart, but both of these Wauseon organizations have our kids at heart. Thanks for joining our 80th Homecoming Parade and making memories. The National Drag School is a youth intervention project created 10 years ago in York County, Pennsylvania. It is a 3-week program to help young males mature and find direction for their lives. It is primarily for young males that have been in trouble with the law for life-threatening activities in their vehicles. It is a nonprofit tax-exempt organization operated by volunteers using a program called Respect for Life. The program was designed to appeal to teenagers and involves the community, police, and some fundraising, as well as hours of classroom time, where the young come to appreciate life and how their actions can affect the lives of many. It is a tribute to the World War II generation.
Coming up, you will see Fry for Congress, Robert Fry for Congress. He has been a minister for 28 years. He is a veteran, and he is for the people in District 5. Remember to come out and vote for Robert Fry November 4th.
Coming up next, Cub Scout Pack 177. Not your average pack, serving the young boys of our area for more than 25 years. We meet at St. Casper's Church on Shoup Avenue every Monday night at 7 p.m. Cub Scout Pack 177 is proud to be a part of the community. We contribute hundreds of hours community service annually, including our summer food drive that nets over $1,300 in food donations to help our community. You can join scouting at any time during the year and discover the fun rewards of being a scout.
All right, you will see Kenfeld Lichty Farm Equipment. They've served the community for more than 75 years through our local John Deere dealerships, providing parts, equipment sales, and service of agriculture, lawn and garden, and small construction equipment. Stop and take a look at the equipment we offer, from toys for the children to tractors and most everything between. Rush Creek Sales and Rental, our Wauseon location, is showing the XUV 825i John Deere Gator with a 50 HP engine capable of 44 miles per hour. Thanks for coming to the parade. We love the Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Up next, we have Grand Marshals B and Michelle Neuenswander. They farm 500 acres with his brother, Larry. He raises sheep, goats, hogs, and was an advisor for the Clinton Doodlebugs and has received the FFA Chapter Farmer Award. He also worked for 47 years at J&B Feed Company that he co-founded with Jake Hess. B is a 1959 graduate of Wauseon High School, a former member of the 1959 Wauseon wrestling team, who also served in the Army Reserves from 1963 to 1969. He is a 70-year member of the Emos Lutheran Church. And they are here representing the 1985 to 1994 decade. In 1990, B married Michelle after meeting her at her father's business, Charlie's Country House on Ottokie Street. Michelle is a graduate from Northwest Community College, a cancer survivor. She was named the 2005 honorary chairman for the Fulton County Relay for Life. B says that one of his favorite summer memories was a family picnic in Reard Park after the homecoming parade. The Neuenswanders are riding in a 2001 Pontiac Trans Am convertible, 75th anniversary edition, owned by Toby and Rona Hines.
Here we have F&M State Bank. F&M Bank says, we're your local hometown bank with locations on Fulton Street and Shoup Avenue to serve you. Thank you for your many years of patronage and enjoy the Wauseon Homecoming. That is a great car.
Don't see many of those around today, do you?
No? I like their mascot, too. I wonder if he'll wave back if I wave at him. He's waving!
He's waving!
Oh, he's
Over
a friendly
here.
guy. Great.
The
Thank
power
you.
to choose. F&M Bank. Thank you, guys.
Just behind F&M, we have First Church of God. Wauseon First Church of God features a Wednesday children's program and youth group. They invite you to join them this school year every Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. for fun, fellowship, and the opportunity to soak up Jesus' love. Going along with the theme of soaking up Jesus' love, it looks like they've got some water guns there. That'll help cool you off.
I see him. I see her behind number 63 here. It is Madonna, all the way from Toledo. Born on April 29th, the original material bird made her debut at Toledo's second Mascot in April of 2003. She loves to dance and loves baseball. Madonna can be seen at home games in her signature pinstripe dress. Her best hen friend is Muddy. Go Mud Hens.
Yeah. Right behind Madonna, we have the Wauseon Daisy Troop. We are Troop 10218 Wauseon. And here we've got all of the members. Daisy Kayako, Daisy Elena Moore, Daisy Morgan Ellenwood, Daisy Grace Paxton, Daisy Delilah, Daisy Hannah Vogelsong, Daisy Brownie Mariah Whitmeyer, Cadet Ashley Hill, Troop Leader, and Amy Fiddler Moore, Helper Mom.
The Fulton County Republican Committees is up next. We are honored to be a part of the 80th Wauseon Homecoming. Riding the float and 80th Wauseon Homecoming Parade today are Randy Gardner, State Senator Bowling Green, Brett Kolb, Fulton County Auditor, Scott Haselman, Fulton County Prosecutor, Roy Miller, Fulton County Sheriff, Paul McDonald, Fulton County Clerk of Courts, Charlie, Fulton County Treasurer, and Sandra Barber, Fulton County Recorder.
Right behind them is Marco's Pizza. Hello, Wauseon, from Tammy White and Chef Marco. Marco's Pizza has been locally owned and operated since 1986 and serves authentic Italian pizza, fresh, hot, and cold subs, delicious cheesy bread, and fresh-made salads. Right behind them is Steve's Carryout. Steve's dad, Leo, will be turning 90 years old in a few weeks. His son would like to wish him a happy birthday. He's right in the cart. Next to Steve. The golf cart is the 2012 Homecoming Golf Cart. Derek Bishop, Caleb Gusweiler, and Emily Franklin. Steve's Carryout is locally owned and operated since 1982.
The Swanton Fire Department is dedicated to providing excellent service to our village and surrounding townships and making a difference in the lives of the people they serve. They know that through our interventions, we are enhancing and changing their community one life at a time. The Swanton Fire Department proudly provides services in basic life support, advanced life support, fire suppression, fire prevention, hazardous materials, and public education.
Representing the 1995 through 2004 decade, we have Grand Marshals Jim and Arlene Rose. Jim was born and raised in Wauseon, president of his senior class in 1949. He went to Ohio Wesleyan University, spent 2 years in the Army during the Korean War, and 3 years in personnel management with the Armstrong Corps Company.
Terry Hendricks Chrysler Dodge Jeep has been hosting at St. Baldrick's event every March for the past 5 years. The event has raised over $80,000 to find cures for childhood cancer. Every 3 minutes, a child is diagnosed with cancer at St. Baldrick's. This is fighting to stop this. Participants sign up to raise money and then get their heads shaved to stand in solidarity with the kids fighting for their lives. People of all ages have participated. Our next event will be held at the dealership on March 16th, 2015. So, are you brave enough? Come and join us.
Fulton County Job and Family Services are here to meet the needs of the county. Led by Director Amy Metz-Simon, Fulton County JFS offers a variety of services from adult protection, child support, case management, foster care and adoption, fraud awareness, nutrition assistance, temporary cash assistance, Medicaid, publicly funded child care, and non-emergency transportation. They say we can help. Fulton County Job and Family Services, providing the highest quality comprehensive services for our customers in order to assist them to independence. Fulton County Job and Family Services are committed to meet the needs of the Fulton County.
All right, I hear some tunes coming up here. We have Gig Above Computers, located on North Fulton Street. Gig Above Sales and Service is a gig above the rest, providing computer services and repairs to the surrounding area.
Is that Spike and Catrick over there? All right. So Spike is a yellow walleye, and Catrick is a feline of sorts. A cat? Looking good.
Catrick and Spike from the Toledo Walleye being escorted by Jay Reber and Dave Waite of the Free Agents, who are part of the Greater Toledo Line Hockey League, the largest inline hockey in Northwest Ohio. With 3 different levels of play, there is a spot for anyone to play. For info, email them at toledoinline@gmail.com. Some interesting facts about Spike and Catrick. Species, he's a yellow walleye, is taller than most, bigger on the belly. His birth date was July 27th, 2009. His birthplace was the Maumee River. His favorite food is worms. Hobbies: cheering on the walleye hockey team, playing hockey, dancing, writing poetry, and reading. Favorite books: One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish by Dr. Seuss, and Z is for Zamboni by Matt Napier.
All right, right behind them we have Tano's Pizza. Tano's Pizza is your local pizza shop that offers a variety of choices at great prices. Friendly staff who prepare your order to pick up for delivery. You can look at their menu online at tanosonline.com. Daily lunch specials from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Thanks to Carla Reber for organizing this year's homecoming parade.
Urgent Care of Wauseon has moved to 1190 North Shoup Avenue. We are available when family doctors are closed or can't get the patient in that day. We also have a family practice during the day where a nurse practitioner is available for primary care needs with appointments available daily.
Are those the Glassman Twirlers? They are. The Glassman Twirlers is a non-profit youth organization open to anyone under the age of 21. I used to twirl myself, you know. Looking great, ladies.
Up next, we have Wendy's. We are featuring our pretzel bun sandwiches and a lineup of our new salads. Visit us at our North Shoup location.
And it looks like they have Wendy with them.
Wendy's. Now that's better. And the kids are really loving today. They're just getting candy thrown at them.
Make sure you don't eat all that candy at once. I've made that mistake.
All right.
All right. Coming up, we have the New Heights All-Star Cheerleading teams from New Heights Athletics, located in Wauseon on State Highway 108. The New Heights cheer teams focus on stunting, motions and jumps, chanting, tumbling, and dance. They specialize in exhibition and competitive performances at local festivals, fairs, and cheerleading competitions. New Heights offers gymnastics, karate, dance, and fantastic birthday parties. Call or visit them today to learn more about the All-Star cheer teams or to enroll in programming for all fall classes.
And there's the familiar Android mascot coming in on the Ram 2500. Go Wireless, your local communications experts offering cell phones, internet, and TV. Welcome to the Homecoming's 80th Parade Android. And DirecTV.
And we have Morenci Lanes. Leagues start after Labor Day. Open bowling Friday 7 to midnight, Saturday 9 p.m. midnight, or Sunday, 9 p.m. midnight or Sunday afternoon 1 to 5. Great place to have a party.
Morenci Lanes is right up your alley. The White House Fire Department consists of 1 staff station, a full-time fire chief, 10 full-time paramedics, 19 part-time firefighters, EMTBs or higher, and 30 volunteers. And they'll be coming up here shortly.
We have Grand Marshals John Tiffany and family, representing the decade between 2005 and 2014. John Spencer Tiffany passed away unexpectedly on Thursday, April 17, 2014. John was a science and technology teacher for Wauseon High School for 20 years. He also owned and operated Tiffany's Cafe in Wauseon. John was an active member of the Wauseon Downtown Merchants Association. He took great pride in supporting local youth through employment at his cafe.
Up here we have Don's Automotive Group and their nice Camaro convertible.
And we have representatives from Tiffany's Cafe. These are the dedicated employees, past and present, proudly representing Tiffany's Cafe, who are here honoring the legacy of their boss, friend, and mentor, John Tiffany. They all wish to thank the community who are continuing to support Tiffany's Cafe through this transition. Our customers are the best.
All right, we have Integrated Jeep.
And here comes the car family. Hey Jack, it makes me happy to go to the Wauseon homecoming. As the Duck Dynasty crew, Draven Hartson as Magden P, Cy Ella Hartson as Willie Summer Brown as Jeb Becky Fry. I'm being told that was their spiel from last year.
All right, here we go. Don's Automotive. Tow truck 1 and 2. 24-hour towing from Don's Chevy Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. We have 2 trucks to service all your towing needs 24/7. 2014 GMC Sierra Denali. Drive this all-new truck and you will be convinced. With the best trailer tow rates, professional grade just got a whole lot smoother and better looking. 2015 Chevrolet Tahoe LTZ. Better gas mileage, smoother ride, more powerful, and finally, fold flat rear seats. See why the all-new 2015 Tahoe is the new premium. 2014 XTS V all-wheel drive. The 2015 Cadillac Escalade Luxury, fully loaded with 4-wheel drive. The very first V-Series with a twin turbo. Enjoy the 415 HP. Stop in at Don's to make this beauty for a spin. Take this beauty for a spin, excuse me. 2014 Buick Verano, luxury with honors. The interior is quiet and calm, well-equipped and roomy. Be sure to check this unit out. A special thanks from the Homecoming Committee to Donnie for sharing his yellow convertible with our parade marshals today.
Is that Dora the Explorer? Dora is a true heroine in Indiana Jones for the preschool set. She is a born explorer, always eager for the next adventure. Though she's only 7, she serves as something of a big sister to her best friend, Boots, and to the viewer as well. With her pride in being bilingual, her respect for her elders, her growing understanding of her culture and heritage, and her love for storytelling and music, Dora embodies the Latina spirit. The Wauseon Chamber and Queen's Float is coming up. The Wauseon Chamber is proud to present the Wauseon Homecoming Queen and her court. The float is driven by George's Radio and antenna service. Riding on the float is the newly crowned Miss Wauseon 2014 and her court. Congratulations, ladies. Please welcome the Morenci Fire Department.
Looks like they're representing 2 fire trucks today.
It looks like we have the Prince and Princess. Welcome to our new 2014 Kids Parade Prince and Princess. They are riding in a convertible owned by Jeff and Melinda Robinson. Their daughter is the driver of the young royals. Congratulations to all of the Wauseon kids for a super parade. And right behind them is Christ Church in Wauseon. This year's VBS theme was Modern Day Moses, where the children learn how God chooses ordinary people to lead others and how each of us should be prepared to step up when God calls us. Special thanks to our teachers, helpers, Judy Stein, Courtney Roberts, Eva Peabody, Datha Joy Grootman, Sheila Roberts, Kayla Roberts, Bill Downing, Katie Towers, and Mike Harbour.
Coming up, the Fulton County Safe Communities is working to reduce traffic fatalities in Fulton County with the help of local businesses, county officials, and local law enforcement. Stay alive, don't text and drive. And here they come, driving in their K9 unit with a caution, slow-moving equipment sign.
Remember to follow those signs. And right here, number 93 on the front, if you could read that. This display is brought to you by North Star Blue Scope Steel's home safety team in conjunction with Fulton County Safe Communities. It features their texting and driving impact vehicle you'll see trailing right behind there. You may have seen it parked at area high schools during the recent prom season. It was in campaigns by these teams to raise awareness about the dangers of being distracted and driving. Remember, you can W82TXT, wait to text.
Right you are, sir. All right. Next, we have O'Reilly's Auto Parts, located on Shoup Avenue, right by Arby's.
They have Frisbees.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
They have all the best in your auto parts and service needs.
Right behind them is the Morenci Band. There they are, marching strong.
Makes you miss high school marching band, doesn't it?
Yes. I've since graduated, but I still talk about being in marching band in high school.
All right, we have the TLC Child Care float coming up here. The TLC kids love the Wauseon homecoming, hands down. Thank you.
Right behind TLC, we have Extreme Auto Detailing. Extreme Automotive Detailing is located in Archbold on State Route 66, just north of town. We can handle your cars, trucks, boats, and RVs. Call Jeff Litiga and Ollie Short today at 419-966-0964. That's Extreme Auto Detailing.
We have Buckeye Concrete Coating, specializing in residential, commercial, and industrial decorative concrete resurfacing. Transform that ugly concrete into a usable, durable surface that can be enjoyed for many years to come. Interior or exterior, from patios to garage floors, warehouses to commercial flooring, Buckeye Concrete Coatings has a solution for any concrete resurfacing project. Quality is always a guarantee with Buckeye Concrete Coatings. For more information or To view some of our concrete finishes, visit our webpage at buckeyeconcretecoatings.com. If there is a Buckeye pressure washer trailer being pulled behind the truck, please be sure to mention Buckeye Pressure Washing is a Buckeye concrete coating company, and they all service all your residential, commercial, and industrial pressure washing needs. Their mobile washing unit is self-contained and cleans using both hot and cold water. For professional cleaning, give them a call at 419-822-7750.
Right behind them is Jay's Plumbing and Heating. Jay and Janet Lemley, owners of Jay's Plumbing and Heating, have been in business since 1997. They are small job specialists, including water heaters, installation of furnaces, sink and faucet replacement, and sewer cleaning.
If you want to. We have Aaron's company coming up.
And now representing Southern Breeze, who is coming up right behind.
Southern Breeze is a full-service salon that Joy and Lambert Vasquez own. There's 8 stylists to do all your hair needs. Come and see us at Southern Breeze.
Thank you.
Next, the Amigos Club is a nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting children and their families with type 1 diabetes. The club has helped send children to diabetes camps, as well as helping pay for medical expenses related to diabetes. Their annual golf outing is Friday, September 5th, to support the organization. For more details, ask for a flyer.
All right, coming up in several different vehicles, it looks like, we have the Lawrence Brothers Tractors.
Lawrence Brothers Tractors. They have a nice little golf cart there. And coming up, they have an Alice Chalmers 190 tractor. That's a nice orange tractor. Hopefully we might be able to see that featured at the Fulton County Fair this year at the tractor show there. All right.
All right, it looks like we're wrapping up. Thank you all for coming, but please don't try and run out into the street quite yet. Make sure all of the vehicles have passed through.
After the parade, head over to the kids zone and play games, enjoy inflatables, and check out the petting zoo. Special thanks to GameStop Rent-A-Center, Aaron's Party Expressions, for all the help and donations. Without you, we couldn't have made this happen.